Okay, perfect. Hey y'all, welcome to Derby City Tarot. My name is Tala. I am a clairvoyant and intuitive tarot reader, spiritual guide and healer, and also practicing white and gray witch. Today's reading will be a collective reading using all 12 astrological signs from Aries to Pisces. All planetary placements are welcome. Everything that I say will not resonate with every single one of you, as we are all on different timelines. What I say could have already happened, is currently happening, or will be happening in the very near future. Please take what resonates with you and don't manifest the rest. My readings are timeless, and you see them when you are meant to hear them. All right. If you would like to receive a personal reading from me, you can email me at DerbyCityTarot@yahoo.com. I will respond within 24 to 48 hours. Okay. Also, if you would like to donate to this platform, for my YouTubers, y'all already know what to do. Collect your daily heart me's. All right, I gladly appreciate it. Tap, tap, tippity, tap, tap that screen. All right, and send whatever gifts that you feel led to send, depending on whether or not if this reading resonates with you. All right, for my YouTubers, all right, you can utilize super thanks, super chats. Also, in my description box will be where my ZELLE and my CASHAPP information is if you would like to bless me with some cash, okay? Let's cleanse the energy. First, it felt like it wasn't burning, child. Hey, Susan. Oh, hey, girl. I ain't seen you in a minute. What's going on, Susan? I remember you now. Hey, girl. Here, Susan came through the door. Oops, Susan said she met somebody. I know that's right. Okay then, Susan. So, do not play with her. I didn't toy you, girl. I'm so happy. I hope it works out. I hope it works out, child. You know, we are coming into Virgo season, so things should be kind of easy breezy, you know, for probably the next 30 days, you know, at least from between now and the next full moon. So definitely a lot of oh, good girl, good. Susan said he's younger than her. Good girl, good. You need some of that strong strength. All right, you need that good back. All right, them strong muscles in the back. All right, so girl, I'm happy for you. Okay. Hey, what is that? Louise says, Louise, does Nina still love me? You know what, Louise? If Nina loved you, she wouldn't have you on here asking me, child. Okay, so you might want to let Nina go. Okay. Yes, Susan, I wish for you a strong back. Okay, that's what I wish for you, girl. A young man with a strong back. Yes, God. All right. Yeah, I'm sorry, Louise. Yeah, if she loved you, honey, she definitely wouldn't have you sitting on TikTok with tarot readers questioning whether or not she'd be laid up right beside you, okay, comforting you and letting you know with her actions that she loves you. So if that ain't what she doing, then you need to let her ass go. All right, period. Okay, thank you for that daily heart me. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. You could have gave your daily heart me to anybody. I'm seeing 1122. Okay, up here at the top, I just saw 1122. You could be seeing that synchronicity, or 2211. Okay, 2121 could also be significant. 1212. All right, you could be seeing any or all of those synchronicities. 121. All right, could also be significant. Okay, so, okay, now I know what I wanted to talk about now. Yeah, because the camera was off at the time that I was first talking about it. The 6th house and the 7th house is the information that I've been picking up on. Thank you so much, Echoes. All right, so we are going to be working with Virgo and Libra energy. All right, a Virgo Libra cusper could be significant to this reading. All right, someone here could be born between September 18th and September 27th, or those particular dates could be significant for you, collective. All right. The Virgo Libra cusp, excuse me, there's something here about paying attention to the details. Okay, a Sagittarius. I'm also picking up on Sagittarius. All right, horses could also be significant. Horses roadside, I don't know what that's about, but something about horses roadside. Okay, I don't know where that just came from, but yeah. Okay, Susan says she's a Sagittarius. Okay, so like with this Virgo Libra cusp, what I want you all to do is to introspect, okay? Because the sixth house, which is Virgo energy, which, like I said, tomorrow begins. Today is, what's today's date? I don't know what today's date is, but it doesn't really matter because tarot is timeless, okay? So it doesn't really matter, but whenever you see this reading, just know that on the verge of new moon in Virgo, okay, which will begin tomorrow. All right, and what the sixth house represents is like, you know, attention to details, you know, your inheritance, your work, your duty, your service, public service, okay, service to public, you know, philanthropy, humanitarian type things, okay. It also focuses on health and cleanliness. But one thing I do know a lot about when it comes to Virgo energy, I just seen 1222 on the screen. You could definitely be seeing 1222, 222 could also be significant. But Virgos tend to be very detailed, okay. With that Virgo Libra cusp, which Libra is the seventh house, it talks about marriage, partnerships, intimate relationships, your social skills, balance, okay, justice, equality, things like that. I really think that what this Virgo and Libra cusp is pertaining to is introspecting on what it is that you need in a relationship. This is about you asking yourself, with using the sixth house energy, which is paying attention to details about different things, also health and cleanliness, not necessarily just cleanliness in, you know, your home, but in your body and your relationships, making sure that you're focusing on those areas. But with that seventh house energy, which talks about your intimate relationships, your marriage, your partnerships, it's important to do your shadow work to make sure that you are healthy mentally, emotionally for relationships. Okay, what is it that you need from your partner to feel whole, or to feel desired, or to feel, well, desired and wanted is the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Some of you with that horse energy, which is Sagittarius, you and your person could live at a distance. Okay, y'all could have to travel towards each other or something like that. Could be significant as well. Also, horses to me represent horsepower. Okay, so I don't know if somebody here drives like a Mustang or like a fast car or something like that. A fast car could be significant. I want to say Corvette because I feel like that came up in a reading before. But it could be someone that, I don't know if this masculine drives fast cars. Thank you so much, Stephanie. I appreciate that so much. But most definitely, a fast car could be significant. Something about horsepower, child. Some of y'all got a countryman, okay? I don't know why. I'm picking up a Ford truck, or this masculine could like big wheels, things like that. Fords, GMC trucks, you know, like, or fast cars with a lot of horsepower could be significant. Okay, Stephanie says she has a countryman. Yes, child. Okay, Harleys. Okay, yeah, motorcycles could also be significant. I'm definitely picking up on someone that likes to drive fast cars or big trucks. There's something about big trucks too. A lot of horsepower is significant, or that horse energy could literally be that you and your person live at a distance. How, for all I know, he could live in the country and you could be from the city, and that's the distance, okay? It could be something as simple as that, all right? Or maybe you're from the city, he's from the country, or vice versa, all right? But it's something like that. Even you could drive a Mustang, or I don't know why I want to say a Mustang or a Corvette, but whatever. It could be any of those things, all right? But yeah, so I feel like this is about you not only introspecting on what it is that you need to work on, how you can communicate, because Virgo is the sixth house, is ruled by Mercury. Mercury, it talks about communication. Mercury is finally going direct now, so we are no longer in Mercury retrograde, so it should be easier to communicate what it is that you need. The seventh house talks about social skills, being able to communicate what it is that you need in a mature and effective way. Hey, Hershante. All right. Somebody said we have a Corvette, a truck, four horses. I live in the city. He's from the country. Girl, I just described your whole relationship. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm picking up on all that. I'm picking up on some country living, honey. Let me try to tell you. I live in Kentucky. You know, I'm originally from Texas, but I'm from Kentucky, and I love some good old country living, child. I'm trying to tell you. I love good old country living. And I used to work for Ford Motor Company. I used to build trucks. and SUVs and stuff like that. And so I work. Okay, Stephanie says she's in Houston. Yeah, I'm originally from Texas. And so I'm from Brownwood, Texas. And so I'm used to, you know, seeing, you know, big wheels and horses. And, you know, I work with a bunch of country men that live in different parts of the country areas of Kentucky. And almost all of them drive either a fast car or a truck. And so I'm really just kind of going based off of just what I feel, what pops up in my mind. And that's what's popping up in my head. So, yeah, all of that stuff is definitely significant. All right, but definitely what I do want most of you all to do is just something, like I said, for all of you, whether or not, you know, like I said, the 7th house is marriage, it's partnerships, it's intimate relationships. It's definitely searching within yourself about how healthy you are mentally, physically, emotionally to be in a relationship, doing that shadow work, fixing the things or paying attention to the things that help you be a better person, okay? But also being able to communicate with your partner or your friends or whoever these people are that are in the 7th house energy, being able to convey that in a mature way. Let's pull some cards. Shout out to my spirit team because they always got my back. Those are the channeled messages, all right, which is the 6th house and the 7th house. Your 6th house or your whatever sign you have in your 6th house or your 6th house or 7th house is significant, all right? You may want to watch my reading on DerbyCityTarot at on YouTube for your 6th house and your 7th house placement. There will be a message for you there. It's something about communication when it comes to love and partnerships. I feel like things are getting ready to be easy, though. This new moon in Virgo is kind of set to be easy. It's set to bring ease. And like I said, we're no longer in Mercury retrograde. So, you know, being able to speak up for yourself, 626 on the clock, being able to speak up for yourself or to communicate or people to speak up for themselves or communicate with you in a healthy way will be easier at this time, all right? So a lot of people will be coming together with a new boo or meeting new friends or, you know, whatever, okay? Okay, all right, period. So let's move on here. Oh, I don't know why I was trying to move back. Shout out to my spirit team because they always got my back. What messages do we have today for the collective? I am using the Sacred Woundings deck, and I purposely use this deck for introspection. It's Virgo energy. It's definitely Virgo energy. This will help us to clear out whatever negative energy within ourselves so that we can make sure that we are attracting the right type of energy, the right type of lovers, the right type of friends, okay? The right type of partnerships. I don't know why I keep wanting to say shout out to my spirit team because they always got my back. I don't know if I've said that 2 or 3 times already or what, but I just keep wanting to say it. Okay, shout out to my spirit team though. 411 on the clock. All right, you could be seeing that synchronicity. 414. Ciao. I don't know why I feel like I keep repeating something. It's weird. Something is on repeat. I keep repeating. I repeated something 2 or 3 times. I cut the deck more times than I feel like I was supposed to or should have. I don't know what that was about. What is this? I'm hearing something about a karmic pattern on repeat. So let's see. Forgiveness blockage. But this is in the reverse. It came out in the reverse. I turned every card in this deck upright. I don't know how many of y'all was sitting here at the very beginning, but I turned every card in this deck. Hey, Mike, you ain't missing nothing. We just getting started. I just pulled the first card. All right. But I purposely turned every card in this deck upright. Okay. This card came out in the reverse. So let's read about it. It says, psychological barrier hindering individuals from granting forgiveness, often stemming from deep-seated emotional wounds, resentments, or unresolved trauma. So y'all are practicing forgiveness. Look at y'all out here with growth and shit. Okay, collective. I'm not mad at y'all. So y'all are learning how to forgive, how to let shit go. I know that's right, period. Or this is what you need to be doing. Okay, hold on now. This is what you need to be doing. Practicing forgiveness, letting things go, forgiving the people who have hurt you. Okay? Some of y'all still holding on to hurt from 10, 20, 15, 30, 40, 60 years goddamn go. You know, and it's time to let that shit go. All right? Let it go. I feel like you are, though. Like, dead ass. And I feel like this new moon in Virgo energy is going to bring ease for you to let things go. To not let things bother you or hinder you. Yeah, because this says a psychological barrier hindering individuals from granting forgiveness. This is in the reverse. Very good. Okay, period. What else for the collective? Or this is what you need to be doing. All right, especially for a lot of y'all that are going into new friendships, new partnerships, new communities, new whatever it is that you're doing, okay, new booze, okay, or whatever, like making sure that you're letting things go, okay, water off a duck's back, all right, maybe I might call this reading that, hold on, let me write that down, water off a duck's back. That's a country expression. That is a country ass expression. Water off a duck's back. I'm seeing a pond with ducks. Someone here can live close to a pond. Okay, ducks could be significant. I could have sworn I heard some ducks flying the other day, and I was like, is the ducks already flying south? I don't know. Like, for the winter, like, it seemed like it's too hot, but I could have sworn I heard some ducks or some geese like a couple days ago, and I was like, where are they going? Ain't it too soon? I don't know, but ducks could be, yeah, Susan said she heard some too. Yeah, that's so weird. I don't know that ducks have any spiritual significance. I don't know, maybe that could be someone's totem animal or something like that, but I don't know. I don't know what it is about some ducks, but ducks could be significant, okay? Let's see, what else? Okay, yeah, what else, Spirit? Oh my God, y'all. All the cards is coming out in the reverse. It's definitely tilting more in the reverse, so I'm going to take it in the reverse, but it says addressing unhealthy coping mechanisms. But this card also came in the reverse. So, let's read about it. It says, relying on destructive habits such as substance abuse or excessive escapism to cope with emotional pain. This card is in the reverse. This is definitely Virgo energy. I'm really shocked. I don't know why I'm shocked, but I am shocked. Y'all know I'm in tune. You feel me? So, definitely this is current energy, and this is giving Virgo. This is what I was talking about before I even pulled out any cards. Is about releasing and letting go and introspecting, not only on your own bad habits, but what it is that you need to feel secure in a friendship, in a relationship. I feel like you're releasing and letting things go. Coping mechanisms in the reverse. Some of you could be, if you're an overeater, you could be trying to not overeat, okay? If you're a weed smoker, or I probably shouldn't have said that. They probably gonna flag me for that. But if you utilize some sort of, whatever your coping mechanism is, whether it's food, drugs, shopping, cleaning, whatever it is, you're releasing the need to do whatever that is. Some of you are or should detox. That's Virgo energy. This is speaking about detoxing, okay? Not just physically detoxing the body, but mentally detoxing the brain, bringing ease and comfort to your nervous system, which is Gemini energy, okay? The nervous system, Gemini covers nervous system. That's Mercury energy. Yeah, so, and Virgo is Mercury. So, and so is Gemini. So, okay, period. 818, I'm seeing up here at the top corner. I just saw 818. All right, you could be seeing that synchronicity. So this is about bringing ease and comfort to your nervous system by purging, releasing, and detoxing. Okay, period. Look at us. Okay, period. Look at us doing our shadow work. I'm so proud of y'all. Okay, this is good. I love this energy. I really like Virgo energy. Hey, I don't know how to say your name. Uwa 808. Hey, girl. 808, are you from Hawaii? I love Hawaii. Love me some Hawaii. Okay, yeah, okay, for Hawaii. Oh, period. Okay, hey, girl. Aloha. Okay, period. I bought this turtle here from Hawaii. I just was there not too long ago, child. I got this turtle from there. And I keep it on my table because right behind me, y'all can't see it, but behind me is an aquarium, and it's a turtle aquarium. I love turtles. Oh, I love that for us. Period. Okay, so bottom of the deck is needing to heal a rejection wound. Okay, so now the cards is in the upright. All right. These are the things that are hidden. Usually the cards that are still in the deck are the things that are hidden. Okay? This is what you're releasing and letting go of, but these are the things that are hidden. So this is the shadow side. This is your shadow self. The self that you don't present to people. But you are doing the inner work with both of the cards coming out in the reverse. I don't know, girl. I don't be knowing what the hell is going on half the time. I just be sitting here talking, child. So I feel like this is a healthy time for you. Like I said, for those of you, you're probably already feeling this energy, though. Okay, a lot of times we don't realize it, but we're already in alignment. Like, say for instance, like this new moon in Virgo energy talks about introspection. It talks about cleaning house. Okay, so if you woke up, I know I did, and actually the new moon ain't until tomorrow, but like me, I woke up feeling like I need to clean my house. And you probably already feel the energy of, I need to clean, I need to organize. Okay, Hawk says he used to work with sea turtles. Yeah, so you are probably already in this energy of wanting to clean or to organize, things like that. That's that Virgo energy with that new moon coming in. Okay, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Like, summer 636 on the clock. You know, a lot of y'all are in alignment and you don't even know that you're automatically moving according to the celestial bodies that sit in the sky. Okay, because Virgo energy, a lot of y'all already introspecting, already even hermiting. Okay, Virgo energy, Virgos tend to be introverts. Okay, so if you're spending more time alone, not necessarily wanting to be a part of the crowd, you know, I think I'm gonna just stay home this weekend and, you know, read a book versus doing this. That is Virgo energy. You are already in the flow. You get what I'm saying? You are already in the flow, not even knowing that you are moving in alignment with the planetary system that we live in, or the solar system, or whatever the fuck, this Milky Way galaxy. You are in motion with everything that is going on around you unknowingly. Just no different from a heartbeat. Your heart beating without you even knowing. It does its own thing. You're already in alignment. You are already in the flow. All right. Thank you, Awa. I appreciate you so much. All right. So the shadow self is healing from a rejection wound. Okay, many of us, all right, have come from a background of people pleasing, overextending, All right. A lot of us have dealt with abandonment. Okay. From parents, ostracized from communities for whatever reason. Okay. Whatever it is. Okay. Abuse, neglect. You know, and so because of those abandonment wounds, okay, because of those feelings of abandonment or not being able to fit in, you have dealt with a rejection wound. So a lot of y'all were people pleasing, overgiving, overextending because you did not want to be rejected. So let's read about this. This is something that you're healing, so this is good. So it says, needing to heal a rejection wound stems from experiences of being excluded, dismissed, or unaccepted, leaving emotional scars that challenges one's sense of belonging and self-worth. This goes back to that 6th and 7th house energy, because many of you are going into new relationships, new friendships, renewals with family members, and you need to have boundaries. You need to be able to stand 10 toes down on your boundaries, because the reason why you fail at enforcing boundaries is due to a rejection wound. All right, 2626 on the timer. You could be seeing 626. All right, outside of that is the sacred woundings. Oh, well, shit. That's the card that comes with the deck. Let me move that to the side. Karmic blockages, obstacles resulting from past actions and choices affecting one's present circumstances, and that's basically what I just said. Okay, feelings from the past that block you from choosing healthy relationships, healthy friendships, needing to assess that, needing to assess yourself, needing to know yourself better. That way you don't cheat yourself or miss your moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, or sabotage. Come on now. Or sabotage a new relationship or a new friendship because you ain't got over this shit from the past. You still angry at mama because she chose the stepdaddy over you. Girl, let it go. Boy, let it go. It's time to let that shit go. It's time to forgive. It's time to understand that we're human. It's time to understand that your mother was a human and that y'all two different types of humans. It's time to understand that your daddy was a human and that they just not the same type of human that you are. A lot of you, 1221, I'm seeing up at the top corner, I just saw, a lot of you are choosing lovers because choosing the wrong lovers because you still got issues with some shit that happened when you was 3, 4, and 5 years, 6, 7, 10, 12, 16 years old. Let it go. Because it's not doing nothing but holding you back. And it's the reason why you keep choosing the wrong lover. All right? Needing to address an alignment blockage. It says impediments hindering the harmonious integration of one's spiritual beliefs, values, and actions, leading to a sense of disconnection from one's higher self or spiritual path. I kind of feel like this, even though this card is in the upright, it is meant for me to address this, but with the 2 cards that did come out as the current energy, you're already releasing and letting go of this shit, bro. Or this is your warning that this is what you need to be doing under this new moon in Virgo. Okay, some of you can process information really well on your own. Others of you probably will need to do metaphysical work, okay, under the new moon in Virgo energy, okay? You might need to do release ceremonies. You might need to do road opening spells, okay? You might want to do banishment on like your, you know, whatever your wounds are, okay? Which is what is coming up here has something to do more with a rejection issue. A lot of times I find though with like people like us who are empathic, who are psychic, who are light workers, who for the most part try to do the right thing by people, a lot of us have issues with overgiving, overextending, because we don't want to be rejected because of some shit that happened in our past. You know what I'm saying? Our says, loving me and moving forward, it is what it is. Forgive and forget. Life is too short. Exactly. And you're holding your own self up by holding on to pain. A rejection wound absolutely has something to do with childhood. Feelings of rejection. Maybe your mother or your father didn't, you know, compliment you enough. Okay, but you grown now. So you need to learn how to compliment yourself. You need to learn how to find your own self-worth without somebody having to tell you. Okay, you got to learn. A lot of y'all are even parents now. Okay, so if you felt like your mother or your father didn't treat you right, I'm sure that you're a better parent than they were to you. Okay, and so you're not passing on this trauma. You're letting your daughter know that she did great in school. You're letting your son know that he did great at whatever it is that he did. Even if he asked you to watch him sing for the 15th time today. Mommy, watch me do this. Mommy, watch me do that. Daddy, watch me do this. Daddy, watch me do that. You're not the same person that your parents were to you. And that alone is enough. But you have to let go of the pain so that you don't keep choosing the wrong people and then burning yourself out. So I feel like that's what you're doing, or this is your warning as far as what you should be doing under the new moon in Virgo. Okay, period. So let's pull out the Derby City Oracle, child. I don't even know if I want to pull this out. You know, I kind of feel like I might want to pull a more positive deck for some reason, because the energy is so positive. Coping mechanisms in the reverse, forgiveness blockages in the reverse. Sometimes the Derby City Oracle will talk about the fuck shit. Sometimes I love that because I feel like it's kind of entertaining. You know, look, zesty in the reverse. I don't know. Okay, hey Autumn, yeah, I'm a Pisces too. Pisces sun and a Pisces rising. So I don't know. The energy is just so positive. What do I want to do, Spirit? Or what do we want to do? Maybe I should be asking that question. What do we want to do? I don't know. I'm going to pull these cards anyway. Fuck it. They already in my hands. We're just going to see. Might as well spice it up a little bit. Let's spice it up, okay? Ain't letting y'all off the hook that damn quick. Okay, let's see what's going on. Because I kind of feel like I could almost say, okay, reading over. You know what I'm saying? Like, I almost feel like I'm at a place. That doesn't normally happen too often, where I feel like the reading is over, because look at the two. I purposely turned all of these cards in the upright, and the two cards that come out are both in the reverse. So it's like, as a collective, y'all are cleaning house. Okay, mentally, physically, emotionally, physically. I don't know if I said that already, but it just feels like everybody is already in the flow of Virgo energy, which means to clean house, and whatever that means for you. Thank you, Awa. Okay, so I don't know. And I only been here 33:22. I'm seeing on the timer. You could also be seeing 3:23. I don't know. Let's spice this shit up though, because I ain't ready to go yet. I kind of feel like I could end it though. That's crazy. But let's just keep digging. Let's just keep digging, child. See what the hell is going on. Ain't no way I'm about to do no 30-minute reading. Y'all know I like to sit and talk. So, hey, KY. It's like that's just too fucking easy. Ooh, look, Neptune pops out in the reverse. Somebody said, I would say get a Pisces off of her. And then another person came in the room that's a Pisces. Neptune is Pisces energy. Some of y'all could be dealing with a distorted Pisces. Neptune is also still in the retrograde right now as well. Neptune is in retrograde. I think Neptune will be in retrograde for a couple more months. I'm pretty sure Neptune is still in retrograde. So dreams, your dreams. A lot of people have been getting attacked in their dreams. Who was that? Jose. What kind of feelings does Elaine have for me? Oh. I don't know. I don't know shit. What kind of psychic do you think I am? Look. No, let me stop. Let me stop. I just read the current energy. I don't know nothing about no goddamn Elaine. What I do know is that if Elaine gave a fuck, you wouldn't be here. So there's your answer. There's your answer. That's where Elaine is. Somewhere not giving a fuck. Okay, you need to get like Elaine. All right? Become Elaine, Louise. All right? So Neptune energy in the reverse. Drugs, alcohol, criminal activity. All right. Okay, KY says that literally their dreams have been so scary. Yeah, Neptune energy in the reverse, your dreams are significant. There's criminal activity here. Baby's kids. Some of y'all's kids could be having nightmares. Something could be attacking your children in that dream state as well. Or some of y'all could be having nightmares about your children. I don't know if somebody here someone here could have had a abortion. You could be having nightmares about it, or you lost a child or something like that. Okay, I don't feel like that is. Okay, KY says it's about a little brother. Wow, holy smokes. Okay, yeah. Nightmares of a baby. Okay, yeah, things like that. Like, that's attack. That's an attack, a psychic attack. All right, so it's very important. If you are dreaming like that, do not believe those dreams. All right, do not believe them dreams. And you definitely need to be doing some sort of metaphysical work. All right, so definitely get on your Pinterest. Okay, learn how to light a candle. Learn how to banish out negative energy. Learn how to make good use of crystals and, you know, things like that. Okay. Yeah, reject those dreams, honey. That's somebody trying to make you feel bad about a decision that you made, or maybe you could have helped somebody that maybe you feel like if you had done something different, that something else wouldn't happen. Like, you need to, something wants to make you feel like something is your fault. It's not your fault. If you did have an abortion, it was what you were supposed to do. You did it. Forgive yourself. You know. But I kind of feel like it's some sort of an attack. Okay, so now, okay. So now I see what's going on here. So you're releasing and you're letting go of things, but you're under attack at the same damn time. People here are under attack. But maybe these, I don't know if these attacks are good or bad, because sometimes the divine will allow you to be attacked so that it forces you into releasing and letting go of shit. Okay? Sometimes things happen, truly do really happen for a reason. All right? And it is to make you stronger, to increase your intuition, to make sure you're strong, honey. Ain't nobody, spirit don't deal with no weak motherfuckers. You can't be weak. Okay, so I'm going to look deeper into that. We're going to see what comes out. I do feel like y'all under attack. What I don't know is if this attack is to help you, strengthen you. Well, it should be anyway. Okay, the fact that you're releasing energy and getting attacked, though, that there's foul play. We can ready to figure out who it is. Somebody is sending you the evil eye. All right, so definitely you need to be trying to protect yourself. Sage, Palo Santo. Okay, for those of you that have a religion, utilize it. Okay, utilize it. All right, try to figure out how you can fit your religion into spiritual work. Okay, spiritual alchemy. All right, which would be metaphysical work. All right, spells to protect, crystals, things like that. Usually religion preaches against that shit, but you know, if y'all listen to me long enough, you know that I'm one of those people that I feel like the Holy Trinity is religion, spirituality, and science. Get you a good fucking psychiatrist. Okay? Get you a good therapist. All right? Go to church, or go to the temple, or go to the mosque, or go wherever you go. All right? Because religion will help you add structure and discipline into your life. Okay, do your metaphysical work with your crystals and your candles, and go get you a good fucking Therapist. Okay? Get you a good therapist, honey. Maybe even get you a good pill. Who knows? Okay? Whatever you got to do to get yourself together. Somebody here is being attacked. Why? Why is the collective being attacked? Because they're healing and they're releasing? Like, what is this? How do I want to do this reading? What is this? What is this forgiveness blockage in the reverse? What is that? Jupiter, Sagittarius. Oh, I think Jupiter is trining or sextiling this new moon in Virgo or something like that, squaring. Okay, it says good luck, optimism, success, generosity, benevolent, expansion, honor, faith, wisdom, God of gods, knowledge, visionaries, and blessings. And it's so strange because, well, it's not really, but Jupiter energy is the horse. I said something about the horse earlier today. Somebody here could actually be the year of the horse. Okay, for those of you that follow Chinese astrology, okay, the sign of Sagittarius is significant here. Okay, you do not have to be a Sagittarius sun sign. Also Pisces. Okay, because Jupiter rules Pisces and Sagittarius. Both of those signs are significant, but heavy on Sagittarius because of the horse energy that I saw earlier. All right. So, there's growth and expansion here for you, collective. Definitely you can have Sagittarius somewhere in your chart, or whatever sign that you can have whatever sign that is in your 9th house placement. All right, is also significant. You may want to watch my reading for whatever sign you have in the 9th house. But definitely you can have Sag somewhere in your chart, or this. Okay, my ex is a Sag as well. I'm a Pisces, my ex is a Sag, but he's a piece of shit. Okay, whoever we're talking about, Jupiter energy is in the upright. So I feel like this is more so for my collective, my divine feminines, my sacred masculine energies. There's growth and expansion here. Okay, tell me about Jupiter. Is this why somebody is attacking you? Painkiller. You know what I'm getting? Okay, yes. Okay, so I'm picking up on K. Michelle. Okay, this pain. So I keep picking up on the country, y'all. Some of y'all, somebody in here country folk. You either from the country, or you live in the country, or you dating a country ass man, and it's just so sexy. I don't know why I want to say Wrangler jeans. I'm seeing cowboy hats and boots and all of these things. Okay, Memphis, Tennessee could also be significant because that's where K. Michelle is from. So Tennessee could definitely be significant here. But with Jupiter here and painkiller, I feel like all of this, the fact that you're releasing and letting go of things is bringing in happiness. Okay, Jupiter energy, to me, this is like the Wheel of Fortune energy. This is, feeling whole and complete. Okay, within yourself, fulfillment, accomplishments. I know that's right. Hey, thank you, Hershante. I appreciate it. Yeah. Jupiter here with painkiller is you releasing and letting go of this shit, honey. Is what I'm hearing. How can I ease the pain? Whoa. I feel like that's what you're doing. It's easing the pain, honey. You letting go of shit. And this is what's bringing in all of this good luck. This could be a Jupiter energy, like I said, does also talk about Pisces. This could be a change in your perception, the way you look at things, the way you see things. You no longer being upset or angry at people from the past is change, or releasing whatever hurt you or who hurt you is allowing you to change your perception. And with you changing your perception, you're changing your environment. This is very, very, very good, child. I'm gagging, honestly, because I did not realize that the collective was doing so much inner work. I'm so proud of y'all. Okay, let's move forward. Okay, so what's Jupiter here with painkiller? This is healing. This is also choosing not to keep. This is also making a choice not to choose. Because the song Painkiller is about, the song Painkiller is about how she's dealing with a dude that she really don't have feelings for, but he's just more so like there to like help her get over another situation. You know what I'm saying? That's what the song Painkiller is really about. Okay, so it's like she's letting go, she's releasing and letting go of him because he wasn't nothing but a painkiller. But in this particular situation with this needing to address forgiveness blockage in the reverse with Painkiller and Jupiter energy, this is you releasing the things that have held you back. This is you killing that pain. That because of this inner work, this is bringing in growth, expansion, optimism, generosity, faith, honor, wisdom, knowledge, good luck. This is the Wheel of Fortune. That's Sagittarius energy. That's crazy. Come on, then, Spirit. Okay, I did not know this reading was going to be like this. Okay, so what else, Spirit? Yeah, retrograde. So I feel like this is you releasing exactly. I don't even know if I can keep pulling cards. It's so weird because I feel like I'm trying to press an issue that is really already fixed. Just for the sake of just sitting here, child. It's crazy. Y'all are really doing some inner work. This is releasing and letting go of things that have delayed you, have put you on pause, have set you back. You know what I'm saying? This is a time, retrograde talks about time of reflection. You know what I'm saying? This is a release. I don't know, a lot of you could be spending more time alone. I think I said that already. I feel like I'm repeating myself. That's what's so crazy. Okay, so let's just move on from that. Okay, y'all are definitely doing y'all's inner work. It's not nothing I can say here other than I'm just super proud of the collective. Yeah, this is release. There's growth and expansion after a time of things being set back, of delays and shit like that. That's what that retrograde energy is talking about. You know what I'm saying? So something here worked. I don't know what you did. Some of y'all are just what do they call that shit where you, I was just listening to it earlier, where you got to play dumb sometimes to get through shit. I feel like, I don't know, somebody y'all played something really, really well. Like, I feel like a lot of people didn't even know that you were experiencing delays and setbacks. You made something look good, or maybe something maybe looked like you were going through that, but it actually was setting you up to release or let go of something. I just keep feeling like this new moon in Virgo is bringing in a lot of healing energy. Honey, I ain't gonna lie, I was trying to come in and talk shit today, y'all, and Spirit is not letting me do it. And y'all in here healing and shit. That's crazy. The collective is in here healing, child. I'm so proud of y'all. Okay. Well, anyway, let's move on. All right. So, coping mechanisms in the reverse, addressing unhealthy coping mechanisms. Some of y'all are not drinking or not smoking or not eating certain things or not going certain places. Okay. All of that could be significant here. All right. What is this, Spirit? Fright night in the reverse. Yeah, so those nightmares, for those of you that, and throat goat. For those of you who have been having sexual dreams, okay, if there are some people here that have been having either sexual dreams or nightmares, I feel like that's over. Something here is ending or is over, or it isn't as, like, I feel like whatever is happening in your dreams, you're able to be more in control. Okay, you're more in control, or you're not as frightened, or you're understanding that this is an attack, and that alone is allowing you to release or let go. And for those of you who have been having, if you've been having wet dreams, those are also attacks. That shit is over. Okay, yeah, Jay, definitely. If you feel like that about somebody, yeah, you need to go ahead and let them go. But Fright Night in the reverse with throat goat, because like I said, I was dealing with this. I'm very transparent with my collective. And around that full moon in, what was the last full moon that we had? We had the full moon in Aquarius. I was talking about how I was having wet dreams with my ex, and that was an attack. Okay, some people said they also were having something very similar happen to them in dreams. Okay, that shit is over with. Because of this release, because of you releasing and letting go of whatever it is that you're releasing and letting go of, this is softening your dreams, or they're stopping them, or whatever these attacks that's been happening in your sleep. I feel like this is over with. What's Fright Night in the reverse with throat goat? I would die for you in the reverse. Yeah, this is you. For some of you, you've been being attacked in your dream state by someone that you were previously in a relationship with. Someone that you probably would have given a kidney for. And you're releasing and letting go of that. Or this is you releasing and letting go of anybody that did not reciprocate back to you what you gave. This is going to help you in choosing better partners in the future. Which I feel like it goes back to that 6th house, 7th house energy that I was talking about at the very beginning of this reading, about you introspecting so that you don't choose the wrong lover. Not only introspecting about what it is that you need to release, which I feel like you are releasing, but also being able to communicate what it is that you need from your partners in a healthy way. All right, so okay, so what's this shit then here? What's I would die for you in the reverse, child? Self-love journey. I can't make that up, bro. I'm so proud, girl. I'm about to just go. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. The self-love journey, child. I'm trying to toy ya. All right? I don't be just sitting here for my health, child. I don't know, maybe. Because sometimes I feel like helping other people does help me. But damn, that's crazy. I don't got nothing else to say about that, okay? Some of y'all are letting go of like drug habits. There's something I keep picking up on, like a drug habit. I don't know what it is, okay? Whatever your drug is, because I got painkiller here and then I'm looking at booger sugar. All right, so I don't know what you used to do, but I feel like you're letting that go. All right, shooting in the reverse, case of the ex in the reverse, Inspector Gadget, that's Virgo energy, period. And what comes around goes around, right up underneath that. So I feel like you're doing your healing work. This is the reason why. I don't know why I keep picking up on a barbershop. What the hell is that about? Is somebody a barber? Anyway, or like, I don't know. That's come out in another reading before, but whatever. Yeah, maybe this could be a masculine that is doing all of this. Is this a man? Look at this. Y'all, I am gagging. Now I pick up the deck on Eshu. The Divine Messenger. That's this new moon in Virgo energy. Eshu is tied to this new moon. Eshu is tied to Mercury. It's the Divine Messenger. Holy shit. Divine Feminine. Ooh wee. And then King Obatala. Sipping my water and minding my biz, child. Virgo energy. I am gagging, y'all. 7:07 on the timer. Oh my gosh. For some of you, for some of my women, your ex is on drugs. Yeah, I'm picking up on that. As you're ascending, this person is descending, and they're doing something here about drugs. I don't feel like this has anything to do with you. So, I mean, it could be, but like maybe you used to be in that life, but you not no more. Okay, but I feel like as you're ascending, as you're leveling up, whoever you used to be with, they going down. They going down, 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 to down, 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 to down, 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 to down. Yeah, I feel like this is who's attacking you while you're healing. Is an ex. This is an ex. For some of you, this is a man. Yeah, but whether you are a man or a woman resonating with this reading, your ex is possibly on drugs, child. All right, for all I know, y'all could have did drugs together. All right, maybe you decided to get your life right. I don't know. All right, and maybe they still out there in the streets. I don't know. All right, but whatever the case is, something fucked up over there, but that ain't got nothing to do with you. This could be the reason why this person is attacking you. So I feel like if this person is on drugs and this person, obviously this person is attacking you, I feel like, I guess the answer to my question earlier was, is these attacks helping you level up or are they harming you? I feel like they're helping you. Whatever these attacks are, they're helping you to grow and expand. They're also helping you to release and let go of shit. You still got the wheel of fortune. Things are still moving forward for you. There's still success here. Optimism. I feel like you feel good about what you're doing and where you're going. Okay? You receive divine messages, or you will be. Okay, your psychic gifts could be increasing, or your psychic downloads. A lot of y'all receive downloads. Expect this new moon Virgo energy to increase your intuition. Expect to be more on point than usual, I feel. Thank you, Pleasure Excursion Travel. I appreciate that. Yeah, I feel like your spiritual gifts are increasing, and I feel like this person attacking you, this person is attacking you because they're reckless and confused, dazed and confused, child. Like, whoever this person is that's attacking you, I feel like they don't have a reason to live. This person is not in their right mind. Baby's kids just keeps coming up. Capricorn could be significant. The truth about somebody could be coming out. Oh, Lord. Okay, I'm going to leave that alone. I ain't going to look at that. But I just saw something here about the truth could be coming out about what somebody been doing with kids. I don't know what that means. All right, and I'm not going to stay on that energy too long. Okay, but there's something could be coming out about what somebody was doing or is doing with children. I'm going to leave that alone, though. I don't know if this is what happened to them in their past or if this is something that they're currently doing, but I just seen that in the deck, and whoever this person is that's on drugs, I feel like you're not even associated with this person no more, but I feel like this is somebody here that is attacking you. But I feel like they're attacking you and you're leveling up off the attacks, which is so crazy. I also feel like as you're ascending, this person is descending. So as things are getting better for you, things are getting worse for this person, whoever they are. I do feel like it is a man, though. But it could be a woman, too. I do got throat goat out here. I don't know, child. But look. We ain't even going to worry about them. That ain't got nothing to do with us. All right? Whatever the fuck this person is involved in, or whatever they done doing, or whatever they done done, or whatever done been done to them motherfuckers got to get on the self-love journey just like you do. Okay? If this motherfucker is out here hurting people because they was hurt, then God damn it, they need to be doing the same shit you doing, getting on the self-love journey. Well, I'm seeing that in the deck, though. It's something could be coming out about somebody's involvement with children. Now, does this have to be considered children? No. Like, it doesn't have to be kids, but like this could be somebody here that's sleeping with like underage girls, like, 15, 16 years old, or they like young girls. These girls could even be legal. Okay, they could be 16. That is legal age in most places. You know what I'm saying? But, someone here likes them young is basically what I'm saying. How young, I don't know. But something could be coming out about that. But I kind of feel like y'all need to mind y'all's business. okay, on this particular thing. All right, pray for whatever or whoever you need to pray for. But I feel like you need to be focused on yourself. For some of you, this happened in your past. You could have been the child that was taken advantage of. All right, and that's something that you need to release and let go of. Because it could also be the reason why you are choosing or maybe even sabotaging new relationships and friendships, okay? So don't get so caught up on what somebody else could be going through. Make sure that you are focusing on yourself. Because, honey, we want this forward movement. We want what is ever in this Jupiter energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we need to be focused on, whatever this Jupiter energy is. So, let's pull out the tarot. Yeah, it's a lot going on. I be just picking up shit, and I be just seeing shit, you know, that be going on in the tarot or in the oracle decks, and I be seeing what's going on. And a lot of times I don't be wanting to say it, but I be having to say it though. It's crazy. I don't be wanting to though, but it's like I have to say what I see when I play when I play cards. You feel me? Like I gotta tell you what's in my hands, and I'm seeing something could be coming out about somebody dealing with young folk. All right, but that's their karma. That's something that they have to deal with, and what's done in the dark will always come to the light. So you know, let karma handle that. You feel me? Okay, we just supposed to mind our own damn business. You know. Yeah, they still plotting, and they'll never stop plotting. Okay, a lot of y'all are the ones that got away. You got away. You were the one that got away. You will be forever, ever attacked by these people because you left. And not only did you leave, but you had the nerve to get better once you left. How dare you? How dare you go heal? Look at this. 7 of Swords in the reverse. You outsmarted your enemies. You outsmarted your enemies. Yeah, people that were opposing. Libra moon, Aquarius moon could be significant here. 2 of Swords talks about opposing ideas. The 7 of Swords talks about, oh, you know what I'm realizing? It's showing this in the opposite. Like when I'm pointing, oh, no, it ain't. Okay. But yeah, the 7 of Swords talks about outsmarting your enemies. The 2 of Swords talks about people that have opposing views, opposing ideas. People that you don't see eye to eye with. People that have a distorted way of seeing things, okay? They can see things through a rose-tinted view, or they refuse to see the truth. It don't matter, though. You left. You got away from that ass. How dare you go heal? How dare you outsmart me? How dare you do better after this person is embarrassed. They're embarrassed. That's why they're going to keep attacking you. Because apparently whatever they said about you can be proven. You're healing. It's obvious that you're healing. Yeah, look, the Empress with the 6 of Wands. It's a victory. Yeah, these people don't want to believe it, but I feel like they also want to come in and reconcile with you. 5 of Wands in the reverse, Death card in the reverse. This was inevitable. This is the reason why people want to come in and reconcile, because something here, I feel like they're stuck still doing the same shit they was doing when you left. With the Death card in the reverse, this is being stuck in old habits. These people who have opposing views, they lose, you win. It's a choice to be the Empress. Very, very, very interesting. Okay? Very, very interesting. All right, Spirit. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Okay. They've been doing whatever they've been doing, and you know what though, but that's cool. Let them keep doing what they was doing. You know what I'm saying? That's the way of the world. But the crazy part is this person has lost track of time. Because in all this time that they've been over there attacking you and doing whatever they're doing, sleeping around with underage people and all that old whatever they've been doing, and that ain't nothing but energy harvesting. That's energy harvesting. Okay. These old folks sleeping with, and that's not every person that is older. Okay, that's not every single person that's older. Okay, there are some people here that do date younger, and it's perfectly fine. Both people are mature, but that's not who we talking about. We talk about this motherfucker right here who's a drug addict, and they sleep with younger people to energy harvest, to make themselves feel good, or, you know what I'm saying, to feel young again, or to feel desired. This could be a man that has a thing with sleeping with younger girls because it makes him feel powerful. That's energy harvesting. Not every person, older person dating a younger person, is energy harvesting, but this motherfucker is. Look at y'all. King of Wands here with the Ten of Cups. For some of you, this is your new boo. Okay, either you're a fire sign or your new boo is a fire sign. King of Wands doesn't even have to be a fire sign. They could definitely have fire placements highlighted, highly aspected in their chart. But someone here is a leader. Okay. Successful, confident, or that's you. You could be that King of Wands with the Ten of Cups. Hey, pretty black. Hey, good. I seen 8888 earlier today. I don't know where I was at, but I seen those 4 numbers earlier today. I keep seeing fire signs in Pisces. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces is significant. Also, Taurus and Libra, Virgo. I feel like the Virgo is what is the energy, though, from the new moon. I don't know that I'm actually speaking to someone that is a Virgo, but you could be. But definitely whoever it is, Sagittarius is highly aspected somewhere in your chart. Either you are a Sagittarius or you have Sagittarius placements, or the ninth house is significant for you. Whatever sign that is in your 9th house is significant. Hey, Queen Dark and Lovely. $7:17 on the timer I just saw. You could definitely be seeing a synchronicity. All right, tell me about this over here, because the collective, y'all healing. Y'all healing. It just is what it is. Y'all healing. I don't know. It ain't really much to say. I kind of feel like I should have ended this reading probably about 45 minutes ago. What's painkiller with Jupiter in retrograde? The star, Aquarius. Yeah, healing. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. She naked, child. She got a little areolas out. Okay, Aquarius energy here, the star. This is healing. This is inspiration, positivity, vitality, success. I got success here twice. The star represents success. So does Jupiter energy when it is in the upright. You could also have Aquarius in your chart. You could be an Aquarius cross watcher. For some of you, you can have Aquarius in the 9th house. So definitely healing, happiness, vitality, clarity. You could be in the spotlight or very popular or whatever. You could be very innovative, creative. Okay, you are an inspiration, period. This is definitely doing your shadow work, which is what's been coming out this whole time, child. I'm just so proud of y'all. I don't know what to do. You know, a lot of y'all been on y'all shit, bro. I just don't know what to say, you know? I just don't be knowing what to say. I'm like, okay, period. You outside, or you want to be outside, or this could be secretly celebrating. Okay, because Virgo energy tends to make us want to be in the house. So some of y'all are just silently celebrating your wins. All right, Cancer Mercury placement could be significant with the 3 of Cups. Oh, thank you, girl. You know, it's so funny. I'm a manicure girl every, 2 weeks, girl. I'm surprised y'all can't tell. Well, I don't technically get fill-ins. It's just the polish. But I'm surprised y'all can't tell I need to get them repolished. But yeah, child. Thank you, Simone. So yeah, Three of Cups here talks about community. All right. Some of y'all work within the community, or you do. I don't know if this is like volunteer work or what this is. This could also be like church or religious. Oh, let me cover up her boobs. Church or religious. I don't know if y'all are spending more time. I don't know what this is. This feels something like something that is like either a religious organization or like, I don't know, like volunteer work or something humanitarian. I don't know why Palestine is coming into my head. Okay, Palestine, Sudan. Someone here could be a Muslim. All right. Something here about giving back to your community. All right, whatever that is for you, or whatever that means for you. Hell, for all I know, maybe your community is helping you. Okay. For some of you, I keep feeling like this is Virgo energy. Like some of y'all are getting ready to join like religious or like community service type things. Okay. Susan says she's doing Bible studies. Okay, period. All right. A lot of y'all may be wanting to retreat to religion because it feels familiar. Okay. It helps you feel whole and complete. It maybe does something for you. It motivates you, or you know what I'm saying, something like that. So that could be exactly what this is, or just being more involved in community. But like I said, this could also be you just at home celebrating your wins quietly, or with a small group or a small circle of friends, family. Okay. What else? The sun, exactly. Okay, period. I don't know why I'm hearing something about a birth announcement. Okay, there could be like a birth announcement, private. Okay, maybe you're only telling a few of your friends about your pregnancy or something like that. I'm a big believer in the evil eye. I wouldn't advise telling somebody that you're pregnant, or saying too much about your pregnancy, at least for like that first and second trimester. Okay, kind of keeping it as quiet as you can from everybody. But this could be something that is just within your community or within your little circle or whatever. Okay, that you're giving birth to something. I don't know why I feel like somebody could be giving birth. This could even be like a small business. The sun is vitality. Some of you, if you went to the doctor, you're waiting on test results, you will be getting a positive test result. Something here is fine. You're healthy. Or if you just do what the doctor said, everything is going to be all right, or type shit or something like that. All right. It feels like just a lot of happiness. I feel like this is you regulating your nervous system by releasing and just letting go of shit. For some of you, you just didn't reach that age. Okay? You just didn't reach a certain age where you just kind of got to let things go. You can't continue to be mad about shit. You know what I'm saying? Some of you, things are just getting better because you've been doing your inner work, and therefore that's helping you to release or let go of things. It's like, my life is too good for me to be upset about some shit that happened 25 years ago. 727, okay, on the clock. You could be seeing that synchronicity. For some of y'all getting ready to attend an event. This could be, if this is not, it's just giving me baby shower vibes. I don't know why I keep picking up on a baby shower. Okay, or some sort of like birth announcement or something like that. Some of y'all could be attending a graduation or a some sort of celebration. I don't know why I feel like this could be a baby shower or some sort of birth announcement, but there's some sort of party here or community event. Fun in the sun is what I'm hearing. Some of y'all getting ready to get invited to a party or something, or you're the one. I don't know what this is, child. I just feel like the energy is so good. I'm getting so many different downloads. Somebody's pregnant, or they getting ready to be pregnant, or something like that. And for some of y'all, this is and I remember talking about this a little bit earlier in the reading, especially for those of you that are dreaming about babies. Okay, if you did have some sort of an abortion, I feel like a rainbow baby could be significant here. Like if you lost a child or you aborted a child, my condolences. However it went, this child actually could be trying to come back or is coming back. All right. This child wants to come back or it's coming back. There's something like that. Some of y'all have been carrying the burden of a loss, of losing a child or something happening to a child, and you feel like it's your fault, or you feel bad for having to abort it or whatever. But I just kind of feel like the child is coming back. Like there's good news surrounding children. Or maybe a birth in the family after a death is exactly what the family needed. Like maybe there was somebody that was lost and now there's a birth of a new child. Something here good is coming, child. I don't know how else to say that, okay? Whether it's a child or whether it's a business or whether it's just a new you, okay? Whatever you're giving birth to, man or woman, I feel like there's something here to celebrate. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be really something that is just with a small group of friends, or just something that you're keeping to yourself. Like it feels like silent wins, whatever it is, or silent celebrations, whatever this is. Maybe you're the one graduating. Maybe you just got a small group of friends that you want to celebrate with. I'm telling you, like that Virgo energy make people want to be inside. Okay, so like I said, you could literally be doing little small events. You know what I'm saying? Or only sharing with a small group, or just completely keeping it to yourself altogether. All right, what's the star here with the Three of Pentacles? Judgment, period. Scorpio energy. Okay, period. I feel like if you want to keep something to yourself, that's fine, honey. All right, like you ain't got to tell everybody what's going on, honey. Okay, if you want to close the door on folk. So I don't know why I just heard that somebody want to get married and they don't want nobody there but them and the person they're marrying. I don't know why I just heard that. Okay, somebody here doesn't feel entitled to have their mom and their daddy there. Like somebody here might be wanting to go elope. I don't know. In secret, in private. Okay, you don't need nobody there but you and your boo. And I feel like that is perfectly all right. Perfectly all right. Okay. What is the Three of Cups here with the Sun? The Eight of Pentacles, yeah. Something here was inevitable. I was picking up on the Tower, even though I was looking at the Death card at the time, but I kept saying the word inevitable, and then the Tower comes out. Eight of Pentacles, Virgo Sun, the Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy. I just feel like whatever you're working on, I just feel like it's something feels in secret. Some of y'all can have Pisces in your chart. I feel like the same energy came out for the 12th house energy, Pisces. This came out in my Pisces reading. It's something here about hiding in plain sight. Some of y'all could definitely have Pisces placements. Pisces, Sagittarius. Okay, Jupiter energy is out here, so you've got one of these in your chart. Pisces or Sagittarius. So I feel like this is you working on something in secret, or you being picky or choosy about who the fuck you want to share whatever your wins are with. I'm hearing choosy lovers. Okay, so Chicago, Illinois could be significant. Aaliyah is an Aquarius. Aquarius energy is out here. All right, you're being choosy. I feel like that's okay. But let me be sure about whatever this Tower in the reverse is. Okay, DeAndrea says she's a Sag. Okay, cool. All right. What's the Tower in the reverse? What's inevitable? The Four of Wands in the reverse. The contract. This was a contract? Four of Wands in the reverse, Aries, Venus. You could be seeing 1111. Something here was inevitable. I feel like this is something to do with you walking away or leaving people. What's the Tower in the reverse with the Four of Wands? The Lovers in the reverse. Exactly. Gemini. Yep. Okay, so when you broke up with whoever this person was that you left, that was inevitable. Like, something was going to end regardless. This is the person that's attacking you. For some of you, this person is attacking your sacral chakra. This masculine, for my women, this masculine is attacking your womb. They don't want you to have children with someone else. For some of you, you may have miscarried a child while you was with whoever this ex is. And I keep picking up on the fact that this person, your ex, is an incubus spirit. And a lot of times miscarriages happen when you are dating an incubus or a succubus. Okay? Usually incubus, succubus babies are, sometimes they have deformities. Sometimes the baby can't be carried full term. Sometimes they're born with disabilities, health issues. For some of you, you didn't want to carry this masculine's baby, so you aborted the child, but I feel like you regret it, but you just know that you didn't want to have a baby with this child. And I feel like you've been feeling something guilty about this probably ever since. Okay? Or for some of you, you lost a child while you was with this person. You might have miscarried. But good, because I hate to say but good, but the truth is that that's not what you're supposed to be doing with this person probably. This child, there's a child that wants to come back. There's a rainbow baby here, a spirit baby. For some of you, I feel like if you've been trying to get pregnant, you will. Some of y'all are ovulating probably like right now. The star in the upright, the sun in the upright. Some of you, somebody here is already ovulating. I saw the Empress. That's fertility. Hey, Sakia. Yeah, so, I don't know. All right, but definitely, there is a spirit baby that wants to come back, though. Yeah, because something here was delayed. A child, I feel like. Some of your body here does want to have a child, or this is like a business that you're on. It's something here that you want to create, something that you want to give birth to. Whatever this is, whether it's a person, place, or thing, it is coming back around. This is giving me the Lionsgate portal reading. Okay, the Lionsgate portal reading. Okay, y'all definitely need to check out my readings. I'm telling y'all where to go look for y'all shit. All right, so it shouldn't be no questions. All right, but the Lionsgate portal, I'm getting at the butterfly effect. All right, y'all need to go watch that reading. Whatever this was that's been delayed, paused, set back, maybe you even thought you lost it altogether, it is coming back around. There's another opportunity coming back around. Whatever this is that you're trying to give birth to, you're ovulating for it already. Okay? Whether this is whatever it is. Okay? Whatever it is. Thank you, Annie Newton, for that Daily Heart Me. I appreciate it. All right. Okay, cool. So then, whoever this person you was in this bad relationship with, that it was inevitable for. I feel like it was written for you to defeat this person. It was meant for you to defeat them and to be exactly where you are at. Okay, with this self-love journey. Okay, it was meant for this to happen. This person is on the down low anyway. This masculine is suffering from some sort of sexual identity issue. Whoever this man was you was with. Thank you, Anish. I appreciate you. 737 on the clock. Yeah. This masculine don't even, they're fighting with their own sexuality or with their own sex demons, whatever it is that they got. I'm picking up on the incubus spirit. Okay, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, if you didn't know, you know now. Okay, what is the judgment with the 8 of Pentacles? The Temperance in the reverse. I'm telling you, this person, Sagittarius energy, this person is trying to stop you from getting whatever this is. And I keep feeling like this person is attacking your womb, or that's what they've been doing, but you're healing though. Something here ain't going this person's way. Why is the Temperance in the reverse? This person is pissed off, they're reckless, and they're stuck doing the same shit that they was doing when you walked away from their ass. 4 of Wands in the reverse. The Tower in the reverse, the Lovers in the reverse. The Temperance in the reverse. What is the Temperance in the reverse? This is the reason why you calling judgment on this person and you releasing and letting go of their ass. Or you're releasing and letting go of whatever it is that kept you in these type of relationships, or kept you choosing these type of people, or kept you, you know, in this, what feels like toxic cycle of overextending and overgiving. You're releasing and you're letting all that shit go. This person been attacking you and it ain't working. What's the Temperance in the reverse? There's clarity here. There's judgment here. Look, the Empress just flew out. Exactly. Exactly. If somebody here has been having trouble trying to have a baby, it's coming, girl. It's coming. If you were scared that you weren't even going to be, yeah, I picked up the Empress in the reverse. Somebody here said they were a Taurus. Okay, 2626 I'm seeing on the timer. 626 you could be seeing. That's the second time I've seen 2626 since I've been in this reading. The Empress here in the upright. Taurus, Libra could also be in your chart. This person tried to stop you from giving birth to whatever it is that you want to give birth to. But look at you setting up here pregnant with whatever it is. Whatever it is. A person, a place, or a thing. You're pregnant with it. Man or woman. Whatever they tried to stop. Temperance in the reverse. What a fool. What a fool. For some of you, this is a Sagittarius masculine that could be attacking you. Both of y'all could absolutely have Sagittarius in your chart. You could be dealing with another Sagittarius as a Sag or whatever the fuck it is. Okay, but the most important thing is that whatever they was trying to do, it didn't work. The Empress is sitting here, you sitting here pregnant when they didn't think that you would be. Yeah, look. Now this person is bored, discontent, because for some of you, this is even going to be a surprise. Because a lot of y'all didn't think you was going to be able to get pregnant, but that's what's going to happen, though. Or a lot of y'all didn't think y'all was going to be able to get this business going or get whatever this is that you're creating right now. You didn't think it was going to work, but it is. So very good. You sitting here in your power as the Empress, man or woman. Very good, very good. Okay, so let's move over here to the coping mechanisms in the reverse. The self-love journey. The King of Swords, more Aquarius energy here. We started that side with Aquarius, and we're starting this side with Aquarius too. So this is clarity. This is mental power. This is you knowing where you want to go. Or if you don't know where you're going, you're following your intuition, you're trusting yourself. The King of Swords, you could definitely have Aquarius in your chart. Leo. You could be an Aquarius, a Leo, a Taurus, a Libra, a Sag, a Scorpio. Or you have these highly aspected somewhere. Pisces. Okay, King of Swords, like I said, talks about mental power or mental clarity. All right. It talks about courage. It talks about the truth. That's you as the King of Swords. What else for coping mechanisms and addressing unhealthy coping mechanisms in the reverse? What else? Yeah, the 8 of Wands, Sagittarius, Mercury. So this is forward movement. Positivity. Your ship's coming in. This is also your intuition getting stronger, or you're being guided by your intuition. King of Swords with the 8 of Wands. It's something here about a gut feeling. I feel like your gut is strong, honey, okay? The what they be saying in the Star Wars movie, may the power be with you, or however, what they be saying in the Star Wars. What is it? May the what be with you? What is it that they be saying, y'all? The force. May the force be with you. Okay? I feel like that's what it is. Thank you, LaQuaya. I appreciate you, sis. Hey, Linda. Yes, okay. So things are moving forward for you. You have mental clarity here. You know what you're doing. You know what you want, or at least you're following your gut as to whatever it is. You're following your intuition. There's positive forward movement here. What else is going on here? The King of Cups in the reverse. Always an opposing force, ain't it? Who this? The King of Cups in the reverse, for one, is a really sexually aggressive person. And it's so funny that we're saying that, because it wasn't until I got on this side of the table that I started talking about dreams, nightmares, wet dreams that are with people that you don't want, or you know what I'm saying? Like, you could even have had dreams with having sex with people you didn't even know, because somebody here shapeshifts. Jupiter energy is astral travel. I saw that at the very beginning with Horus. So this person was definitely doing something to you in your dream state, visiting you in your dream state. A lot of this is either attacks or sexual, something very aggressive. The King of Cups in the reverse is a sexually aggressive person. This person could have even been a same-sex relationship for some of y'all. Or this masculine shapeshifts. Ooh. What the hell? For some of you, your ex was sleeping with another man. You may have only known about the woman, but there's another man here. But I knew that though, because the Lovers is here in the reverse. That's the person that's having issues with their sexuality. Scorpio could be significant for this ex, or they can have it highly aspected in their chart. Tell me more about this King of Cups in the reverse. This masculine could want to sleep with your new boo. This is just the type of person that they are. This is an incubus spirit. This person will fuck the person that you with now just to prove to you that this is the type of person that will fuck your friends just so that they can prove that they're not no good. Or this is the type of friend that will fuck your man to prove that I told you he wasn't no good. It gives that energy with the King of Cups in the reverse. Somebody here just that desperate to interrupt or to ruin something. I'm seeing 2626. Didn't I tell y'all I keep seeing that? That's the third time. Y'all see that? 2626? That's the third time in this reading that I've seen that. And I've seen it on my computer. Now I'm seeing it up here in the chat. So, who is this King of Cups in the reverse? This is somebody that's sexually forceful, aggressive, a liar, a cheater, an emotional manipulator, a love bomber. This is the type of person that will tell you what you want to hear to get what they want, and they will ghost you. The King of Cups in the reverse is an emotional manipulator. That's narcissism. Tell me about the King of Cups in the reverse. The Nine of Wands in the upright. Oh. Okay, the King of Cups is a little sassy. Okay, Sagittarius moon. Yeah, this person ain't gonna let go. This person is never gonna stop attacking you. This person is determined to do what? To do what? What you determined to do? Now, the King of Cups in the reverse could talk about you being frustrated about something that you're determined to do or determined to get to. Okay, I don't want to get too caught up on the King of Cups being an actual person, because this could absolutely represent frustration. The King of Swords here with the Eight of Wands, this shows that you have mental clarity. There is positive forward movement. The King of Cups could have, maybe there's positive forward movement after a time of frustration. That could be what this is too. So take it how it resonates. 747 on the clock. You could be seeing that synchronicity. This could be you being simply frustrated, maybe even with the self-love journey, or being frustrated by whatever's going on in your dream state. Okay, this could literally you being woken up and being frustrated about what's going on, bro. Why am I dreaming about this? The Nine of Wands is the Chiron. It's Chiron energy, the wounded warrior. This could be you asking yourself, like, why is this happening to me? Or why is something here being allowed to happen? A Scorpio Sagittarius cusp could be significant here. All right, someone could be born between November 17th and November 26th, or those particular dates will be significant for you. Astral travel. I'm telling you, that's astral travel. A Scorpio Sagittarius cusp is astral traveling for sex. I'm telling you. Yeah, her Shantae says she was born 11/17. Tashana says, I'm spot on. Thank you, babe. Okay, definitely some of y'all are experiencing being attacked in your dreams. These are sexual dreams that this ex of yours is sending your way. That's some weak ass shit. It's a weak ass bitch. And what pisses me off is that the wounded warrior come out. Like the King of Cups has the audacity. The King of Cups in reverse has the audacity to act like they're the one who's been hurt. How dare you? This person act like you did something to them. Oh, Lord, Britt Bunny. Oh, Lord. Be careful, okay? Especially if you've already had sex with this person. The King of Cups in the reverse like the fuck rough. Okay? He like rough sex. I don't know, Britt Bunny. You could be like me. You might like it. Okay? I'm just saying. Don't necessarily have to be bad. All right? But usually the King of Cups is aggressive sexually when he's in the reverse. Sometimes that can be fun, darling. All right? Somebody, you know, it's all right for this. But okay, I'm just saying. So be careful out here in these streets. All right. Yeah, girl. Nah. Fuck that shit, girl. He been mentioning kids and y'all just met. Be careful, girl. Be careful. Especially if you've ever mentioned that you wanted kids or he feels like that's a soft spot for you. Be careful. Because these incubus spirits, they'll put one in you and you will enjoy it. When I tell you, you will have the time of your life. But then the next 25 years is going to be hell and high water. But they will knock your back out. The King of Cups in the reverse will leave. The King of Cups in the reverse, honey, he know how to get in there and get that thing going on. I'm trying to tell you. All right? But he going to trap that ass. He's going to soul tie with you. Okay? The King of Cups is going to soul tie. But he's pretty determined to do something. So let's see. What's the King of Cups in the reverse with the Nine of Wands? What is his determination here? Oop, the card fell on the floor. Hold on. The Fool in the reverse, Aquarius. Huh. So the Fool in the reverse talks about someone being foolish, careless, proceed with caution. Okay, so if you did just meet a Scorpio Sagittarius cusper, you need to proceed with caution. Period. Be careful of people that are too sexually aggressive or they talk about things that require sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, it requires, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody here is determined to do something crazy, bro. What's the Fool in the reverse? Who is this person? It feels like a shapeshifter energy. What is the Fool in the reverse? Damn, it fell out on the damn card. I'm kind of scared to pick it up. The Star. Oh, this is energy harvesting. It feels like energy harvesting. What's the Fool in the reverse with the Star? The Knight of Swords. What's the Knight of Swords with the Star? The Eight of Cups. Pisces, Saturn. This is the type of energy that once they get what they want, they leave. After they come in and they do what they need to do, I feel like this is an energy harvester, though. This is giving vampiric energy. A leech, a mooch. Once they get what they want, they move on. This is reminding me of a Stephen King movie. What was that Stephen King movie where it was like snowing real bad? And like the man would pop up at your door and he would say, give me what I want and I'll leave. Yeah, Tashana says they want my light. Yeah, girl, Someone here, I would not trust this masculine is what I'm saying. But let me try to see if I can see this from another point of view, because I feel like this could also talk about you being frustrated with something that's not taking off. But I feel like that opportunity is coming around with the Knight of Swords and the Star with the Eight of Cups. This is you walking away or going wherever it is that you're trying to go. This is you finally being able to do that. So just flip and switch the roles and put it where it goes. For some of you, this King of Cups in the reverse is an actual person. Okay, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aquarius could be significant for this person. All right, for others of you, this is you just being simply frustrated at the fact that something here is not getting off the ground. But I feel like help is on the way. Something here is coming to help you go wherever you're going on whatever this journey is. Okay, this could even be some sort of lifestyle change. What is the Eight of Cups? Where's the collective going? The Sun, towards your happiness. Wow. Okay, period. I'm seeing 26 again, y'all. Look, 26 again. It's another way. It keeps popping up. So I don't know. Stay focused, stay steadfast. Okay, what is the King of Swords with the Eight of Wands? The Magician. Okay, alchemy. Manifesting. This is you having the tools and the resources that you need to bring something into fruition. What's the Magician with the Fool in the reverse? The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Virgo Sun. What's the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse? This person could be losing their job. Yeah, the Four. Yeah, this person who, I don't know who this person is that's attacking you. I keep getting a lot with this person. For one, this person, I feel like it's on some sort of drug, or they do something. They either they drink or they do psychedelics. They do something. Somebody here is weird as fuck, bro. Okay, but I feel like whatever this negative energy that this person is sending your way, it's weak energy. Like, this is giving like kitchen magic amateur. Like, this person is mad and this person is definitely attacking you. And I feel like you are feeling this person in your dream state. But as you heal, as you release, that's going to stop. This shit is getting ready to stop. Okay, this new moon in Virgo is going to help you, collective, to release whatever you need to release so that you stop being attacked in your dream state. Okay, positive forward movement here. You are this alchemist energy. And I feel like you're transmuting this energy that is being sent your way. And that's exactly what this is. So, like I was saying at the very beginning of this reading, where I know that I see that you're being attacked, but I couldn't tell whether or not if you were being attacked and if it was helping you or if it was hindering you. I feel like in the past it has, with this retrograde energy, it has caused delays. It has caused setbacks. But I feel like you fought through whatever this energy is. You're reclaiming your power here. You alchemize whatever negative energy was sent your way. This is the reason why this shit right here getting ready to end. Them bad dreams getting ready to end. Okay? Just period. And somebody here, all of you are in fertile energy, period. Man or woman, you're fertile. All right? And there is a spirit baby that wants to come back, or is coming back. A rainbow child. All right? Bottom of the deck here is the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like whoever this person is, that you walked away from, that's sending you all this negative energy. Look at them. Look at this. Look at this. Look at him. They could be sick. Aquarius, Taurus energy in the reverse. That's the circulatory system. Yep. Ankles, shins, calves could be significant. Okay, this person could be dealing with injuries to their shins, their calves, their ankles could be bothering them. Also, the circulatory system. I don't know if this person is a smoker Okay, so strokes, heart attacks could be significant. All right, or something about, I don't know if this person is a smoker or whatever it is. Pleasure excursion travel said that's what they get exactly. Okay, this could be poor circulation in the legs and feet or something like that. This person could be diabetic. Okay, pleasure excursion says, yep, they sick right now and they smoke. Yeah, I'm seeing it. It's here. The neck, the throat, the shoulders, and ears could also be significant. Ear infections. For some of you, your ears are itching probably from allergy season and shit. Like, it's a lot going on here. But I feel like this person is in despair. They're losing things. Probably their damn mind. Either way it go, that ain't even for us to worry about. What's important for us is to heal from things from the past so that we don't take those things into the future. Okay? And, you know, and that's really what is most important here. This person gonna get what's coming to them, but our eyes are supposed to be focused on the prize, which the prize is self-love. You are the prize. Treat yourself. All right? Overall, I do hope that these messages were helpful. If they were, please send stars, super thanks, super chats. It absolutely does help out my platform. Okay, this reading will be available within an hour on my YouTube channel if you did not get to see the beginning at Derby City Tarot. Like, share, comment, and go ahead and hit that follow or subscribe button for your girl. And I will see you on the other side.